This is the home of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
We hope that both teams will play their best for their fans today.
We'll give you the starting lineup.
Hey man, how the hell you doing? I've been just fine living life with the news and in my mind, all I hear is music. Watching your mouth move, damn you look stupid.
Top of the first. The hitter is up to bat. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been swing and a miss. Swung out and missed. That was a shame. Strike one. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Good pitch.
The batter can't seem to find his swing.
Strike two. The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Strike out. One out. The hitter is up to bat. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Swing and a miss. Strike. The batter didn't even get a piece of the ball. Strike one. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swung out and missed. Strike. Swing and a miss. That was an easy one. What a shame. The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Strike out. 2 outs. The hitter is up to bat. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swing and a miss.
What a throw!
Strike one. Wind up. Good pitch. Strike.
The batter can't seem to find his swing.
Strike two. Massive impact. A fly to the infield. The third baseman takes care of it. Wrapping up the inning, they now switch roles on the field. Bottom of the first. The hitter is up to bat. The ball has been pitched. Flying deep to the outfield. Say goodbye to the ball. Home run. There's the monster power, sending the ball beyond the fence.
It was a laser shot off of a perfect swing.
Score is 0-1. No. Wind up. That was some solid batting. A swing and a hit.
And that's a base hit.
No outs. The runner is on first. The hitter is up to bat. The pitcher is throwing the ball. That was some solid batting. A fly to the out. That's a solid hit.
Quick decision-making puts a runner in scoring position.
No outs. Runners are on second and third. First pitch. He bunts to first. Puts out the batter at first. That's a run.
Okay, now that they've secured a run, they need to ride that momentum and keep their morale up.
Swing and a miss. Nothing. The ball has been pitched. Swung out and missed. Strike. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Amazing impact. A good hit. They scored! The runner made it home.
They need to grab onto this momentum and keep up the pressure.
Score. The ball has been pitched. Solid swing. High and deep. An easy flyout.
It looked like it had the distance, but found its way into the outfielder's glove.
2 outs. The runner is up. The ball has been pitched. The ball foul.
Good timing.
Throw to first. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Massive impact. High fly to the left. The fielder takes care of it. They've successfully scored this inning. It's now their turn to field. Top of the second. The hitter is up to bat. ball has been pitched. The batter couldn't pull the trigger. Strike.
That was sharp.
Strike one. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Swung out and missed. Strike. Nothing but air. Strike two. Third pitch. Got him looking.
The batter looked confused.
One out. The hitter is up to bat. The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Swung out and missed. That was a shame. Strike one. The second pitch. Strike. That was a terrific pitch.
The batter was caught looking.
Strike two. Third pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. 2 outs. The hitter is up to bat. Wind up. It's a low ball going into the dirt, and the ball gets by the catcher.
I don't think the pitcher and catcher's signs matched up.
The second pitch. Swung out and missed. Strike. Swing and a miss. That was an easy one. What a shame. 1-1. The third pitch. The batter couldn't pull the trigger. Strike.
Good choice on that pitch.
1-2. The fourth pitch. Solid swing. A grounder to the second base. Puts out the batter at first. Wrapping up the inning, both teams now switch roles on the field. Bottom of the second. The hitter is up. Wind up. That's up. It's a foul ball.
Good time.
Second pitch. Solid swing. A massive fly. The pop fly is caught for the out.
It looked like it had the distance, but found its way into the outfielder's glove.
1 out. The hitter is up to bat. First pitch. That's good contact from a solid. That's hit into right center field.
And that's a base hit.
1 out. The runner is on first. The ball has been pitched. Good pitch. Strike.
Great pitch.
Strike one. High fly ball, and it's going. Outfielders can't react, and the ball is gone. This one's a 2-run homer.
His aim, contact, and power were all perfect.
Score is 0-5. 1 out. The hitter is up to bat. First pitch. Solid swing. A fly to the outfield. That's in play.
He's on fire today.
Second base.
And just like that, they're in scoring position.
1 out. The runner is on second in scoring position. The ball has been pitched. Ball. Good eye. Ball one. Thrown to second. The ball has been pitched. High fly ball, and it's no chance. This one's out of here. This one's a 2-run homer.
His aim, contact, and power were all perfect.
1 out. The relief pitcher is up to the mound.
Great timing on the pitcher change.
The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Good pitch. Strike.
The batter was caught looking.
Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Brilliantly thrown.
The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Ball. He's good at taking pitches. 1-2. That's good contact from a solid swing. The batter is out. 2 outs. The hitter is up to bat.
With a
Wind up. Amazing impact. There it goes. An easy flyout.
nice.
They've successfully scored this inning.
Hello, guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm really sorry if you guys have been waiting for this MLB Perfect Inning Gameplay Episode 4. I wanted to release it sooner, but something happened. After this, you'll understand what I really mean. And the developers changed quite a few things in the new update, but honestly, it's actually pretty accurate now. Like this, people say it's too hard to pitch without, getting hit. So here's the trick. It's actually almost identical to real life. You just throw around these boxes. Okay, let me put up this grid so I can explain it better. Now, I think you guys understand what you need to do with the ball. I mean, just imagine the strike zone grid from number 1 to number 9. My video editor doesn't really have enough numbers for me to show everything properly. So where do you need to aim? Yes, it's the blue line and the line around these boxes. That's basically it. And if you're using a curveball or CRV, just control the pace of the ball with your toggle. Don't always try to go for the green zone because some pitchers need upgraded abilities before they can get perfect control. Otherwise, most of the time, it's just going to turn into a wild pitch. That's all. I'll continue from the 6th inning because I hate to say this, it might sound cringe, but yeah, it was because of my screen recorder, or maybe not. At first, I thought that was the reason for all the stuttering and why the video quality became worse. But my assumption was completely wrong. Anyway, enough talking. Let's continue the gameplay. Okay, let's go.
The hitter is up to bat.
This plate appearance needs to result in a hit.
The pitcher has thrown the ball. That great pitch tricked the batter. Strike.
Good choice.
Second pitch. Swing and a miss. The ball has been pitched. Perfect pitch. Struck out looking.
The batter never saw that coming. Great pitching.
1 out. The hitter is up to bat.
This plate appearance needs to result in a hit.
The ball has been pitched. That great pitch tricked the batter. Second pitch. Swing and a miss. One out. The hitter is up to bat.
With a previous hit, we can expect another good at-bat from him.
The pitcher has thrown the ball. Strike. It was a good pitch.
That was sharp.
Strike 1. Wind up. Swing and a miss.
Looks like the batter's timing is off.
Strike 2. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swung out, and it's a strikeout. 2 outs. The runner is on first. Thrown to first. Pitcher throws to first. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Strike. It was a good pitch.
The batter can't seem to find his swing.
Strike 1. The ball has been pitched. Good pitch. Strike.
Great pitch.
Strike 2. The ball has been pitched. Swung out, and it's a strike. Wrapping up the inning, they now... No outs. The hitter is up to bat.
We witnessed a great result.
The ball has been pitched. Good hit, and the ball's still going. No outfielders can react. The ball is gone. The ball's already gone.
On a connection that good, there's no way that doesn't go over.
Score is 0-15. First pitch. The ball, it's going right, and it lands out. Wind up. High ball. It's a foul ball.
The timing?
The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Here's a pop-up high in the air. The first baseman's got it.
Bad timing on that swing.
The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Popped. It's going left, and it lands. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Swung out and missed. Strike. Swing. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Massive impact. That's hit right at the shortstop. Puts out the batter at first. 2 outs. The hitter is up to bat.
He's hitting well today, so the pitch.
The ball has been pitched. He hit the ball to right. The pop fly is caught for the out. They've successfully scored this inning. They're now switching roles on the field. Top of the 8th. The hitter is up to bat.
This plate appearance needs.
The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss.
What a throw!
Strike 1. The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Strike. The batter didn't even get a piece of the ball. Strike 2. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Strike out. 1 out. The hitter is up to bat.
This plate appearance needs to result in a hit.
Wind up. Good pitch. Strike.
The batter was caught looking.
Strike 1. Second pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Got him looking.
What a great pitch! The pitcher came out on top.
2 outs. The hitter is up to bat.
This plate appearance needs to result.
The pitcher is throwing the ball. Strike. Great pitch he got there.
Great pitch!
Strike 1. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Great pitch. Strike.
That was sharp.
Strike 2. The ball has been pitched. Swung out, and it's a strike. Wrapping up the inning, both teams now switch roles on the field. No outs. There was some action in the bullpen, and now the reliever is up.
Great timing on the pitcher change.
Wind up. Foul.
Good timing.
The pitcher has thrown the ball. Solid swing. There it goes. The right fielder's got it.
It looked like it had the distance, but found its way into the outfielder's glove.
1 out. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swing and a miss. No. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. The catcher lost the ball.
These types of balls need.
The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. That's a high ball in foul territory. The third baseman's got it.
Nice catch!
2 outs. The ball has been pitched. The ball, it's a foul ball.
Good timing.
Second pitch. That was some solid batting. High. The ball smashed into the fence.
He's on fire today. See? Quick decision-making puts a runner in scoring position.
2 outs. The first pitch. He bunts to first. Puts out the batter at first. Not able to cash in on the opportunity. No outs. The pinch hitter is up to bat.
The swings in on the on-deck circle weren't pretty. Let's see how he does in the box.
No outs. The reliever is up to pitch.
Great timing on the pitcher change.
The pitcher is throwing the ball. That was some solid batting. Puts out the batter at first. 1 out. The pinch hitter is up to bat.
The swings in on the on-deck circle weren't pretty. Let's see how he does in the box.
The ball has been pitched. Ball. Good eye. Ball 1. The pitcher has thrown the ball. That was some solid batting. Puts out the batter at first. 2 outs. Here's a pinch hitter.
Let's hope that the manager's decision was a good one.
Wind up. Good pitch. Strike.
That was sharp.
Strike 1. Second pitch. That great pitch tricked the batter. Strike.
Good choice on that pitch.
Strike 2. The ball has been pitched. Ball. Good eye. 1 and 2. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball struck out looking. They wrapped up the game with a victory.
Regardless of who took the win, this game was a display of skill from both teams. Really, really great ball play.
This is the home of the Chicago Cubs.
We hope that both teams will play their best for their fans today.
With a 2-game winning streak, the team is on the prowl for another victory. We'll give you the starting lineup. Catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. High fly ball, and it's going. The ball's gone. That one's high and deep. No chance. This one's out of here. Demonstrates his power by sending the ball. That one's high and deep. Say goodbye to the ball. Massive impact. Deep drive and still. The right fielder takes care of it. He's throwing the ball. Solid swing. A single. Fires it. Throw the ball. That's over the outfielder. Outfielders can't react, and the ball is gone. A 3-run homer.
So, you guys want to know what actually happened? Well, this is what happened. The game kept freezing, and even after I waited for the next update, the problem was still there, and in the end, I finally gave up. somehow, even with all these bugs everywhere, I still managed to pull some really high value cards. I mean, I actually got quite a lot of them. And on top of that, you can upgrade player abilities too. I mean, this is where you can improve your players, like giving hitters more power at the plate or improving a pitcher's breaking ball control, etc. But it still depends on upgrade points, and not every player can unlock these potential boosts. I think it mostly depends on the card grade. So after I recently downloaded an update, my matches were gone and I had to restart the whole season. And it's not like I was super frustrated about it because it was only a couple of matches. So at that point, not really. But then I kept getting errors. Some of my recorded videos became corrupted, and I thought they had fixed the issue because every time this happened, they released a new update. So I assumed my recordings would finally be okay. Nope. That was basically the last day I could use my recorder properly because the audio got muted. Yep. They muted the voice codecs or maybe changed the audio permissions. It's kind of like how third-party apps need permission to access your files or folders. I'm still trying to figure it out for the next episode. Hopefully I can record all the footage properly and finally release the episode with sound this time, obviously. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, take care, everyone. Da.